fact that you have access to your own patient record means that you know what you're talking about when you're talking to doctors.
It's better to have direct access to the results because you can look at them again and again and again, and it makes more sense seeing them in front of your eyes rather than just a number on a phone call.
It is really useful to have those all working together to be able to put the results onto one platform so that I can assess any results that have come through the private and from the NHS kind of background.
If you're regularly a customer of the NHS, you end up with a folder that's this big. And you know, I've got an ophthalmology appointment, where's that piece of paper gone amongst all this other stuff? Whereas you can go on straight away. If you've got a range of appointments, there's a diary that tells you what your next appointment is, which is quite handy, especially if it's a way off and you kind of forget the date, you can keep up to date with that. So yeah, it's good.
I think it's vitally important that you've got your medical notes with you. You're able to take them with you on your mobile phone, or you can access them, or if you end up in hospital in an emergency, your carer or your partner can bring the data with them on your phone, especially if you've shared it with them.
I like the fact that we've got a numerical representation, but also graphical. So for me, looking back to September where my levels were extremely high, and now looking down and they've kind of reduced by about 2/3. So it makes me feel confident, it makes me feel in control.
It coordinates, it reinforces the collaboration between the community pharmacist and the patient. And that's very important because more than ever, community pharmacy is the front line for healthcare.
So once I was empowered with my results, I stopped. I said to my oncologist, why am I coming in to see you? And he was like, well, you're coming to get your results. And I was like, but I've got my results in the app. I don't need to see you. I can read the results.
It means that you can take control of your own body, your own health. It's also saving a lot of hospital time, not having to ring them for results constantly, having all of that to hand.
Your life can change in a blink of an eye, and I think that having access to that, you suddenly need to have all of this knowledge overnight that you didn't need to have before. And I think if we can make people more knowledgeable about healthcare in general, not just health, but the healthcare system in general, it would be so valuable for all aspects of the system, for patients, for doctors, for nurses, just to make things more accessible to everybody.